Hi Scorpio, this is a general love quickie for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so it's not going to resonate with every single Scorpio, unfortunately. If it doesn't, check one of the other signs that I mentioned, specifically the Moon and the Venus, because your Moon is how you process emotions. Venus rules love and relationships. Your rising would be your aura, okay? So how you come off to others upon meeting them, or how you want them to view you. It's almost like a coat. What's that? Wide open. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Leo. Or have it somewhere in your chart. If you are a cross watcher, tarot is energy. So if the situation that comes out is one that involves you, but the characters are out of place, feel free to move them around. Same for you, Scorpio. There will not be an extended for this reading because these are love quickies. I'm trying to keep it under 15 minutes. So the regular love readings and regular general readings will resume next week at some time. I'm a business woman, y'all, so I'm constantly doing stuff, and I try to stay on the schedule, but it's hard. Okay, so let's jump in. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self, divine mother, Father God, can you please get messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love? One oracle for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love. And this is, again, a love quickie, so I apologize now if I'm talking kind of fast, but I do want to keep this video short for you guys. I'm going to try to do all 12 signs. Okay, bone collector. Ooh, wee, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is ride the wave. So taking things as they come and go. Watery energy, right? You're a water sign, so you know how to do this. Ebb and flow, okay? Everything's not always going to be all good, but that means everything's not going to be all bad either, right? The bone collector comes out. I think she's card number 1. Yeah, card number 1. Very wise, okay? And I mean, I get that too with ride the wave. And then we have commitment right underneath that. So this could be about a relationship, like if you're already in a relationship. If not, then it could be that you are hoping to be in a loving relationship and somebody that understands riding the wave. And then it's funny because metamorphosis is right underneath that. So change, transformation, right? Same as ride the wave. Things aren't always going to stay the same. Things are constantly changing. Magic prayer is right underneath that. Beautiful energy around you guys. And the bone collector, I can't remember what she talks about, but I do feel like you guys have obtained so much wisdom just from past relationships, or if you're in a relationship right now, just knowing what works, what doesn't, what you want, what you don't want, collecting the things that need to stay, like filtering out whatever doesn't work. There's something that you feel you deserve or that's owed to you based off of what you've put out, and so you need that same energy back. Okay, I'm gonna read the card just to see what her passage is in the book, but the energy that I'm picking up is like somebody who's very wise. You are whole and have everything you need within. When the bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable, or expected to be criticized. No matter what your decision, the bone collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding, and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. Perfect. Perfect. I almost called you Capricorn, so you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Or you could be a Capricorn cross watcher or have it somewhere in your chart. But I do feel like, again, there's an up and down of emotions. Just making sure that you stay aligned enough. Know that your past experiences don't have to define you. It's filtering, right? I feel like I do feel this very strong energy of wisdom, filtering out what doesn't work, keep what does. Okay, ride the wave. So let's see what we get in the tarot. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self, mother, Father God. Messages for Scorpio in regards to love, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is not just for people that are in relationships. This is for people who are single. If you're somebody who is single, it's just like, don't allow what happened in the past to make you feel like you're unworthy of real love, or that you don't even want to have to deal with love. Those were experiences for a reason, so that you know what you do want when somebody comes along. Don't hold on to those relationships as far as taking them with you into the next one. Just kind of use them as a stepping stone. Like, okay, well, that didn't work, on to the next thing. Okay, don't let it hold you stagnant. Just ride that wave, boo. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self, mother, God. Spirit team, messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love, please. Woo. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. That's your energy. Wow, the Ace of Swords, clarity. I get that same feeling, even though the Queen of Cups is water and the Ace of Swords is air. So mentality, very misty, right? Underneath that is the Queen of Wands, steam. I feel like you guys are rounding out really well. Like you're getting really clear about your worth, getting really clear about what you bring to the table. If you didn't already know, you're getting there. That confidence is shining through. I feel like somebody's stabilizing their emotions, getting really clear about your place in this world, your place, what you bring to the table. With the Queen of Wands, I definitely feel like somebody is definitely getting confident. There's some flourishing or growing happening with yourself, who you are, the essence of who you are. There's some clarity around you. And I also feel like with that comes the knowledge, right? Bone collector too. The knowledge of what you want in a partner, or the knowledge of what you currently have in a partner. Confident in your decision for who you chose as a partner, or who you will choose as a partner. Yeah, that person has to reciprocate. They either already do, they will, but if they can't, then it's not off with their head, but just kind of like, I don't need to be with somebody who's going to put less energy, less time, less love into a connection. I could do that by myself. What else can we tell Scorpio about love? I definitely feel like you guys are very clear about either the person you're currently with, or the person that you want to be with if you're not in a relationship. I just get wisdom all day, Scorpio. If nothing else, I feel like you guys are very wise, or will be getting very wise moving forward. Some people don't like that you're getting so much confidence. Ten of Cups with the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they could make you extremely happy, or they could have. If that's not it, then I think you just know, because we've seen the Queen of Wands, right? I think that you know the person that's going to make you happy is somebody who is just as confident, doesn't give up. Okay, this is somebody that's going to fight for love the way that you'll fight for love. They're not somebody who's easily shaken. With the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Cups following, I feel like you guys have both had to either fight for love, you're willing to, or if you're in a relationship right now, you may be in a space where it's like things are hard, but you're not giving up, because at the foundation of it all is love. It may be a tough patch, it may be a rough patch, but at the end of the day, you guys have this fountain of love and truth between the two of you. If you're not in a relationship, you know that you want to attract the person that's going to match the confidence, and somebody that's just not going to give up on you, because they're also somebody who understands riding the wave. And at the end of the day, there is the foundation that you're building on is one that is an emotional connection. Okay, you guys aren't disconnected, or you won't be disconnected. I feel like there's more to be said about this. Some of you guys are already married to this person. You could have children with this person. I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody who is a very hard worker, or you want somebody who's a hard worker. More than anything, I feel this energy of strength. So one of you is very wise and the other is very strong. Coming together is like, I have the knowledge to know that even when things are bad, it's not always going to be that way. And this person is strong enough to, they don't give up. They're not somebody who gives up easily. If they do give up, it's because they've exhausted all resources, all anything. But even then, they would not give up. Okay. More messages for Scorpio regarding love. Yeah. And I'm saying that because the Knight of Wands is trying to come out now. Okay. So it feels like you guys either want or are dealing with somebody who's very persistent, very strong, very, they're the real deal. It's like or if you're not with this person, that you want the real deal. You want somebody who's solid, like strong, or can be just as strong as you've had to be, or as strong as you are. More messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. What is that that's trying to come out? The Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. If you're single, you could be doing finding this person during Taurus season. Yeah, there's that Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus energy. But the wheel is in the uprights in your favor. So I feel like you guys have this, it goes back to the Bone Collector. Whenever you feel like you're in the low parts of the wave, it's almost like a reminder, like the resources that you need. First of all, your natural element is water. So whenever your emotions are taking you through it, understand that you're naturally somebody who thrives in this element. Let this change you. Let this upgrade you. Let whatever lows you reach transform you, so that when you get to the high of the wave, you can enjoy it. Okay, like the dolphins. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor right now, or will be soon. So if you're somebody who's in the wave, the part of the wave that's kind of difficult, understand that it's not going to last forever. If you're somebody who's at the high, enjoy this moment, and take note of it so you don't forget. If you're in a relationship and your relationship is at a high, take note of it so that when things fall again, or when things aren't going the smoothest, you have a reminder for how things are when you are riding the wave at the top. Okay. All right. Let these things change you, because Metamorphosis is right underneath there. Let these things change you, but for the better. Don't allow low moments in a relationship or alone to change you to the point of blocking off people. I feel like you're very strong and very wise, Scorpio. So I think that you already know that if I want love, I can have it. I can't give up on it. And I'm saying that because the Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. And some of you guys have a passionate start coming with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, and then the Nine of Wands followed by the Page of Wands. It's like things might have been tough for a minute, but there's going to be a shift, a change, a turnaround, whether you're single or in a relationship. If things were tough, it's getting ready to turn around, and it's getting ready to feel brand new, or there's getting ready to be a renewal. Okay, so what's the final message for Scorpio? I think you guys got the longest video. I was trying to keep it under 15. What's the final message for Scorpio regarding, thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. So there could be a little bit of codependency and the World. If there was any codependency, if there was any toxic energy around you, around your relationship, or if you were coming out of that, if you left something, know that that's ended. Again, Metamorphosis and Ride the Wave, that is over. You don't have to worry about holding on to that. With the Bone Collector, releasing this Devil energy, it didn't work, so you're not going to take it with you. Use it as a stepping stone. Get out of it, close the cycle, and move on with your life. There's a new beginning waiting for you. And if it's about a relationship, I think that you guys learn that you can't be codependent. Let's close that cycle. Let's do things differently. And let's transform the relationship for the best. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys, Scorpio. I hope that this was helpful in some way, shape, or form. If it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's next week, because like I said, I'll be busy. This is not my regular job. So I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.